Hi guys, so I am back with another video. I am sorry, I was trying to post this on Saturday, which is now yesterday because today is now Sunday, and I didn't get to because I had worked all day and then I slept because I was so tired. So here I am trying to make this quick video, and emphasis on quick because I only have 10 minutes left of battery on my camera, but as you can tell from the title, this video is going to be my September wrap up. I had a fairly good September reading month for being in college. I really didn't try to read that much, and a lot of the books that I had read are not with me because I either returned them to the library, read them on ebook, or just don't know where they are in the mess of my room. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started. So the first book I read in the month of September is Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, and I had to read this for my literature class. You guys might remember me talking about this book for my lit class reads video. I rated this 4 out of 5 stars, I think. Again, it was a reread for me. I don't really remember if I changed the rating or not, but I really enjoy The Outsiders. It is a book that I really like to read, and I was really liking rereading it again because I hadn't really understood it when I first read it, so it was definitely great to reread that. The second book I had read is And We Stay by Jenny Hubbard, and I don't know if I put this book in a video at all or anything, but I wasn't too fond of this book. I believe I rated it 3.5 or 3 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I rated it 3 out of 5 stars. It just wasn't something that I fully enjoyed. It was a mixture of normal fiction writing mixed in with prose. No, I don't know. It's regular writing with poetry. That's what I was trying to say. So there is that. I just didn't really feel like the story was believable in a sense. There was really not that much character development. The things that happened in the story weren't as believable, like I had said. So I don't know. I enjoyed it to an extent. The third book I have read in the month of September is another book for my literature class, and that is Night by Ellie Weissel, and I rated this, I believe, 4 out of 5 stars or 3 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5 stars. I went into this book with very high expectations, and I really wanted to like it, but a lot of it had fallen short for me. While it is a very real story, I just didn't like how it seemed really rushed. Ellie Weissel seemed to have rushed the book and her writing, so I just wasn't too okay with that. I didn't really like having some questions that were left unanswered even after, and I know that there are other books that have been written that's like a trilogy thing, but I don't think it follows the same group of people. So I was a bit disappointed with that book, but it was still a good read. I still had enjoyed it to an extent, like And We Stay. So the next 2 books I read in the month of September are The Hostile Hospital and The Carnivorous Carnival, both by Lemony Snicket. This is the 8th and 9th book in the series of Unfortunate Events books, and I am really enjoying rereading this series over again because I feel like when I was a kid, I didn't actually fully read the whole series, and so it was a bit interesting getting to books that I hadn't read and I hadn't known what was going on in them. So that was really awesome, and I rated both of these 4 out of 5 stars. Most of the books in this series are 4-star books. I haven't rated them any more, any less, I do not believe. So the next book I read is an ebook, which is a lot of these books. That is Becoming a Legend by Kristen something. I don't remember her name. I never really remember her name, but this is the second book in the Legend of the Blue Eyes trilogy, and I really enjoyed it. I hadn't picked it up for a while, so I was very iffy about if I was going to remember a lot of it, but I surprisingly did, and I really enjoyed it. Like I had said, it was very jam-packed with plot twists, with ships that I am now shipping with all my heart. I definitely suggest you check out this trilogy if you are interested in like fantasy, supernaturally type things, because it does follow the night humans, which are like kind of like vampires and everything like that. So if you are into that, I definitely suggest you check it out. And then the last book, and my favorite book that I have read all month of September, is Tequila Mockingbird by Harper Lee. If you guys do not know this yet, this is my absolute all-time favorite book, and rereading it for a 3rd time definitely still leaves the same impact on me as it did the first time I had read it. The ending still gives me chills. The whole book just makes my heart so happy, and I love this book so much. And I'm going to be very upset if Go Set a Watchman really just doesn't do it for me and ruins this book, because it's a lot when I say that I have a favorite book, because I read so much, but this book really is definitely my favorite. This is 5 out of 5 stars, again, obviously. So in the month of September, I read a total of 7 books, and I feel like I did well for being in college, playing soccer, and everything like that. But if you like this video, you should give it a huge thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, because it would definitely make my day. You should tell me in the comments down below what you read in the month of September, and I'm trying to speed this up because I'm getting a little notification that my camera is going to die. So, until next time, bye guys. And that, in October, this is the 10th book in the series of Unfortunate Events books, and also I would like to finish